Today on Trick Time, we're looking at the intermediate trick of figure 8 through your legs. This is always a fun one. It's also a good stretching exercise for your dog and a perfect game when you only have a small space to work in. It may be a little awkward if you have a St. Bernard or a Great Dane, but otherwise it's pretty much fun for all. Here's the criteria for the trick. The dog will weave through and around the handler's legs, forming a figure 8, showing 2 full rotations. That's twice around each leg. And here's what it looks like. Ready? Settle through, round, through, round, through, and round, through. Yay, good boy. The most common verbal cues, and often used together, are through and around. There is no specific single cue for the figure 8 trick. Pussycat or curl could be cued options. Like the general jumping cue of hop that can be used for any jump, through is a similar general cue that you may reuse many times. It simply means to go through or between a space with upright sides. For instance, through a gate, through a doorway, through your legs, cones, posts, or poles. It's action related rather than trick specific. Start with several treats in both hands. Stand with your legs apart and your dog on either side. Lure him around your leg and through, then give him a treat. Change hands and lure him around the other leg and reward again. At first, you'll be rewarding at every half rotation. Through. Yes, good boy. Around, through, around, through, around. You want to teach the dog to weave around smoothly and not stop in the middle each time. Ideally, reward your dog when he's moving and don't always reward at the same place. Sometimes you can give a treat in the middle and other times on the around portion. After several repetitions, ask for a full figure 8, once around both legs before giving the reward. Then work your way up to 2 full rotations or more. It's always good to be able to do more than the minimum requirement. So through, round, through, around, through, around, through. Yes, good for you. Once your dog has become familiar with the action, it's time to put the treats away. Have your dog follow your empty hand and give him the reward from your pocket or treat bag at the end. Ready? Settle through, round, through, good job, through, and through. Hey, good job. As your dog gets good at weaving through and around your legs, you'll be able to stand up straight. Many dogs learn to do the figure 8 following physical rather than verbal cues. After the initial cue, you could choose to loosely sway your body and hands side to side, or you could slightly lunge left and right. Or you could lift your feet heel to toe as a cue to go through and around. As you train, you may find yourself doing one of these motions naturally. Choose what works for you and your dog. That's all for today. Have fun with your training and come join us again for Trick Time to learn more fun games to play with your dog. See you later.